Speaking test. Subject aware. Good.
Cut the fog with a scalpel grin. Spine and steel, let the trials begin. Not a dream, not a game, not fair. Every rule dies in the air. I don't guess, I refine. Break the soul, check the time. Every perk's a pressure test. Every scream marks success. Organic code, breathing steel. Pull it apart, see what's real. If it breaks, write it down. If it bends, run it again. This is controlled failure. Perfect design through pain. Tear it down, rebuild the terror till it functions in the brain. Cut it, tune it, let it grow. Every flaw is data now. You don't suffer, you comply. Welcome to the lab inside. Hooks I'm soft like a lullaby. Flesh learns fast when it's rewired. Fear reacts, hope decays. Every test runs both ways. Killers sharpen, survivors tune balance. Found in the woe. Nothing random, nothing free. Every outcome feeds me. Blood and math, bone and thought. Every instinct overwrought. If you crawl, observe. If you fight, preserve. Controlled failure. Keep the straight. Organic nightmare. Optimize pain. Like a response. Increase pressure. Reduce mercy. Run again. This is controlled failure. Where the entity learns to breathe. Every build is born in terror. Every power earns its teeth. No escape, no release. Only progress, only me. You're not trapped, you're refined in the lab inside the mind. Test complete. Begin next trial. Shadows rise where the torches fell. Bones whisper secrets in the veil. Sand turns to glass under molten skies. Who calls my name? Who dares, who tries? Lyre strings hum like the serpent's hiss. The quails through the endless abyss. I am the abyss king. Bow down, feel the sting. Gates of Hades quake. When I take, when I take. Drums pound like a heartbeat cursed. Deep in the hollow where the shadows scream, a thousand whispers weave a haunted dream. Fangs of the earth bite through the sea. Ashes rise like choking prayers. The air ignites, the gods declare. Awaken the abyss, it calls my name. Tides of darkness feeding flame. Blood and thunder rule this game. Awaken the abyss. The lyre wails as the doduck cries. Stone breaks stone, the underworld sighs. No mortal lives when the old gods drums of wrath, they split the night. Wings of chaos take their flight. Awaken the abyss, it calls my name. Tides of darkness feeding flame. Blood and thunder rule this game. Awaken the abyss.
Whispers crawl beneath the sands. Lost souls tremble at my hands. Bones remember, shadows sigh. The Hadean Jackal draws nigh. Rise where fire fades, smoke and shadow coursing through my veins. Light weeps, the morning am Azemos, king of the abyss, lord of the lost, the eternal eclipse. Bow down, mortal, and feel the sting. The underworld trembles, for I am king. Sandstones rage where my throne stands. The gods fall silent at my commands. Blackened skies and blood-red tides. The Hadean Jackal never hides. Your souls are weighed beneath my gaze. I am the end of mortal days. Echoes of judgment pierce the night. Step into shadow, embrace the smoke and shadow, fire in veins, ancient power in my reign. The liar cries, the dodok moans. Your gods are silent. My cast chains rattle, echoes fall. Eternal hunger consumes it all. Step by step, the throne appears. Bow to the darkness, bow to your fears. I am Azemos, the abyss's breath, harbinger, life and death. Bow down, mortal, feel the sting. The underworld rises, for I am king. Rise now, lost souls, the dead awaits. The jackal's call decides your fate. Gather close, the shadows sing.
The stream begins. Let darkness ring.
The darkness
Karamitsuku kage no michi, asobi wa korekara da. Welcome to the experimenter's kiss. Girls like ribbons round the stage, a masquerade inside a gilded cage. Runes glow blue through a fractured grin, a carnival of madness pulling you in. Silver claws, tree symbols on the floor, cracking secrets open like a hidden door. Echoes laugh behind the curtain seam, knowledge dances in a waking dream. Come closer now, let the entity decide your role. Step past the veil where science feasts upon the soul. Welcome to the circus of the entity, where bills evolve and sanity decays. A twisted waltz of terror and divinity, spinning in the fog's immortal maze. Kuroi Tenshio, guide my hand as the lab unfolds. Tonight we gamble with infinity inside the entities.
Step forward. Dense souls. Observe the experiment.
Clear laughter in the dark. Fog sketches truth in a jagged mark. Behold the stage where theories bleed, where power grows from cursed seed. Welcome to the circus of the entity, where every build is a razor's kiss, a spectacle of chaos and divinity. No lab has ever danced like this. Through crimson fog, the truth takes hold, dark, divine, and uncontrolled. We rise to reign as stories unfold in the circus of the entity.
Hello, dear Den Souls, and welcome back to the Entities Build Lab. Hello, Ozzy. Welcome back, my friend. The fog starts to set in, ready to lure more victims into its stomach to sate its unending, unyielding hunger. Yes. That's a wicked line, Ozzy. But yes, welcome everyone. Per our usual, we will go ahead and refine builds. We'll test them out. So far, I don't have anything else to work with. Use it for a title. A little long for a title, but good opening. But yeah, I don't actually have any other builds to work with at the moment. Nothing really popped into mind. So we're going to go ahead and continue on with the one you had suggested the last time, Ozzy. Before we had lethal, we had brutal strength, phantom fear, and God, what was that fourth perk? Deerstalker, that's what it was. Took me a moment. But yeah, so those were our 4 perks we were working with, and I was kind of thinking about it. It yielded us a 2k the first round. Second round, I believe we had a 3k. We let the last one go because we had a DC, and we found a hatch, so, and we knew right where she was. So we basically got a 4k with that one. The one after that, as I recall, we got completely railroaded on the second Ormond map, the ski resort area. Didn't get a single kill. Everybody got out, got teabags. Yeah, and we'll use it when you pop up to chat. Yes. And then from what I remember of the last particular match, I believe that was another 2k. The brutal strength does help with hit and gens, but it doesn't really give us a lot in the long run. Deerstalker helps when it comes to the person with the least chase time, I believe it was. You see they see your aura for 3 seconds? Yes. And with lethal, we see their aura for 5 seconds. It's every 30 seconds, person with the least chase time. Unfortunately, if we don't chase anybody, we don't see aura. So we're kind of only seeing one person over. Which is why instead, and also fitting to a little bit of theming. Also, you like her new get up? Look at that. She looks saucy. Look at that. All that refined color. We're going to be reaping some people's souls, so I got her a new weapon. Look at that. Beautiful ink scythe. And I figured, you know what? Why not? Let's add some roses to that. We're going to make her beautiful. She was a mom at one point. Yesterday was Mother's Day. She deserves some roses. But yeah. So we're going to try swapping out Deerstalker for Spies from the Shadows. Whenever a survivor scares a crow within 36 meters of you, you are alerted. Cooldown's 5 seconds, so who knows? We actually might get some, info out of that. I'm swapping out Matthias's baby shoes and the, what was that ink? It was the, not dark, it was the thick tar. Before it, we used thick tar with Matthias's shoes, just so we could try to get those double downs with the crow hits, but it wasn't really doing us much. So we're gonna go Matthias's baby shoes. So anybody 5 meters of a diidal crow, their aura is revealed for 5 seconds with lethal. I swapped out the thick tar with still live crow. It increases the time dire crows stay idle before disintegrating by 4 seconds. So basically, plop a crow down, look around, nobody, fire it off. Hit a djinn, plop a crow down, move away. It'll stay there for a little while, because it's an extra 4 seconds on top of whatever it is. So once they get close to that crow, we'll see them and can go back. Phantom Fear we're going to hold on to for now. People are screaming. We were getting some value out of that and seeing where people were. Long cooldown, but we see them for, once again, 4 seconds. I swapped out Brutal Strength for Nowhere to Hide for a test drive, because this is what you were aiming for with Deerstalker, Phantom Fear, Lethal. It's all aura. So Brutal Strength didn't really fit the theme, especially if we add in Matthias's baby shoes here. How about adding maybe the perk where when you down and hook someone, the djinn blows. I know there's a perk that when you down somebody, the djinn blows. That's Surge. That's Demogorgon. Or, no, wait. I'm still clicking on the freaking ads. That's Surge. Survivor goes down. Basic attack. Generators within 32 meters explode. Lose 8% progress and start regressing. Good choice. The other one, when you hook someone, the djinn blows. That's a Scourge. I think it's Pain Resonance. First time each survivor is hooked on a Scourge hook. Spend 1 token, generator with the most progress explodes, loses 20% progress and starts regressing. We could. It does push us away from the aura idea that or the theme that you had going originally, though. That is true. So were you wanting this to be more find people by blowing djinns, or more aura? Because originally it was a aura focused build, because you said whatever add-ons, so I went with add-ons that would kind of complement the overall perk theme you had going on. Do both in turn? Okay. What? Slap on Surge. Or were you talking about Surge as well, or were you just meaning downing them and then hooking them the djinn explodes? As in like one full action? Or are we talking about like both of these separately? Surge in the other. Okay, so we have those two, but if we're gonna go that route for blowing djinns, We also want to make it so that they're also blowing up gens. The lethal is good for beginning, but it won't help us in the long run unless we have like another aura thing. So we also have to take into consideration diminishing returns. Oh. Yeah, the fast track. Didn't they change fast track already? Whenever you unhook another server, you earn 1 token up. Okay, yeah, they did change it because originally it was whenever a person was hooked, you gained 3 tokens up to 9. Now they changed it to, and it was also while repairing, whenever you hit a great go check spend on tokens, for each token spent, the generator gains 5% permanent progress, which it was 1% per token. So that's a good one. Okay, yeah, okay, we can do that. That's the case. Unhooking. Plenty of perks for that one. There's Gift of Pain when a person's unhooked from a Scourge hook. And they're healed. First of all, when they're unhooked, hemorrhage and mangled, so they're slow to heal. And if they don't complete the heal, boom. Bob's your uncle. We could go that route. There's Make Your Choice. Whenever a survivor unhooks another for themselves while they are at least 13 meters away, they scream, they gain exposed for 60 seconds. Ooh. And that. So we see everybody's aura. Whenever the trial starts, 4 random hooks become Scourge hooks. Floods of Rage. Same brain wavelength there. Whenever survivors unhooked from a Scourge hook, you see the aura of other survivors for 7 seconds. So not the person who got unhooked, but you see everybody else's aura. Make Your Choice. The person who got unhooked is now exposed for 60 seconds, and we also see them for 7 seconds. We got Scourge hook here, Pain Resonance, Surge. We could do that as an unhook, a double unhook punishment. Then for add-ons. Add-ons. Let's do... Ooh. Ooh. An awful. Thinking. They give you 1 bonus, but increase the cooldown time. decrease. I swear there was one. Must have misread it. Okay. Okay. Well, then we'll go with different colors. That would be thick tar. It takes a longer texture to get it off, but I had a different idea because the only thing you get is literally a half-second longer it takes. And the problem with that is most survivors with as long as Artist has been out know that if you just fast fault into a locker or just get into a locker in general, the crows automatically are dispersed, like automatically repelled. So you don't even take the whole time to try and repel them. Just get in a locker and they go poof. Wasn't there one where yeah. There's one where if it hits a survivor and they come across somebody else, it goes onto the ground. Maybe that might be Leering Larry I'm thinking about in his backpacks. It's not the shoes, that's the aura thing. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so yeah, boom, severed hands. So any survivors within 3 meters of a survivor being swarmed by dire crows will also be swarmed. So it kind of like spreads. We'll try that. Now, we can try this as a secondary. Okay, let's work our way with this. It's 2 minutes. So we got longer idles for the crows. We don't see anybody. Shoot the crow off. Easy peasy. Then crows in the shadows, nowhere to hide. I like Phantom Fear, but the cooldown is what's getting me. It's such a long cooldown. We're not going to get a whole lot of value out of it. I kind of feel like, yes, people are screaming. We see their aura for 4 seconds, but something. Oh, that would be fucking hilarious. People hop in lockers to get away from the crows and then they become exposed. You imagine that? Ooh, actually, Dragon's Grip would be fantastic with this. We'll see them coming with the crow. We hit a gen, drop a crow, move away. If they go back to it, they touch it, they scream, we still see them. So we can immediately start heading back towards them. 30-second cooldown. Boom. No, I don't want to join a survivor queue. No. See, there we go. Yes. About to say, where the fuck are my survivors? Yeah, I should probably put on my ears too. Like, I can't hear shit. Also, I was thinking about when it comes to playing Dead by Daylight and whatever other games that are supported on Twitch. I was thinking about bringing my Dixper crates back in. What do you guys think about that? Do you know what Dixper crates are? If not, I can explain. I can explain! Used to be you could actually also get rid of the hags mud traps with flashlights. You could also light burn, spirit, nurse, stun wraith out of it. I see 3 damn medkits. You bastards. And we have to watch out for the Sable, apparently, because she's got a flashy flash. A clicky click. Blueberry. Sorry, I had my hand in front of me for a second. I've got a ring that I used to like put on my ring finger, and it would just kind of like sit there properly. But all the solo level training I've been doing, the ring just slides right off like nobody's business anymore. Gotcha, bitch. Hi, Rick. You gonna waste it? Oh, Rick. Oh, Rick. Sable. No. Absolutely not, girl. Can you believe her, Rick? Can you believe that girl? Jesus. Get out of here, Laura. I see where you are. That's fine. That was funny. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Go, Eric. Hi, Fang. How you doing? What is going on? So she booked it. Made you goo it. I made you drop it. Oh no. Is this the dress? Is the dress powerful? Is that what's going on? Is this the pink? Ports, are you in chat? Is this the power of pink? Get crowed. Alright, let's see what happens. Do we see the aura? Yep, there it is. It works. Really? Not the teabagging. What the hell is going on here? I feel like I'm playing with day one survivors. Fuck off that thing. I'm not even trying, for God's sakes. Bro, you. Can you feel me, Fang? Can you feel me? All right. Well. Get crowed, boy. I don't want you. Where's Laura? Still sparking. Where's Miss Croft at? There she is. I actually nailed that? Damn. Ma'am? What's going on? All right, Sable. Hi. Hi again. Oh, fake you out. Fake you out. Look, I'm even putting a handicap on me that, like, I have to hook everybody twice before I can kill somebody. Oh no. Oh no, wherever could she be? Peekaboo. Oh, look, we're going down the list. Next up would be Lara Croft. Huh. This has got to be some kind of freaking fluke. This has got to be a fluke of some sorts. Like, I'm kind of feeling bad for this all of a sudden. What is going on? Hatch. Nope. You know, I don't even care. Good, he found it. It's a 3K. I don't care. That was an overwhelming good God Almighty victory. In the main belief, it has a main belief. You notice, like, I'm like, I don't care. Just get the hatch. Okay, we have to try this again. This has to be a fluke, right? I still remember when the sexy Mina came out, my first match, all the guy characters wanted her to Mori for thirsty. That's very fair. It had to be a fluke. If not, this is the power of pink. No wonder Quartz is so deadly. Like, I was not even trying. I mean, she was flexible. That is very fair. I've seen Mina's Mori. Good God, that woman is flexible as hell. But then again, she's also AI. She is artificial. Where the bay? It'd be like just artificially hot. Or AF. They're artificially flexible. It was something. Ah. I want to see the damn red pass. All right. I haven't looked all the way to the end, I don't think. Is that Meg? It is Meg. Cool. In blue. It's okay, but I like the blue-green flames. I do like that. He still looks like a Temu Power Ranger. Deep Rift Blight looks badass, though. Mega Face is bad for the outfit. 3 flashy flashes. Oh, I know. You see that? You see? She's like, ugh. Clicky clicks. All right, so we're going to have 3 people trying to go for flashlight saves. In this kind of scenario, I would say let's swap out Spies from the Shadows for Lightborn just to fuck with them. But that's not the point of this. Bring it. Bring it. The power of pink compels you. Ooh, look at that. Nice little She's fancy with that back little braid. Look at that. It's all flowy and ooh, girl. Yeah, you excited for this? You ready? Oh, you that look she's giving them, she's like, oh, I'm ready. The artist is ready. YouTube Studio, you good? Freezing up there for a second. All right. Let's do this. Launch! The dramaturgy. Down she goes. Sorry, what pick was so little progress? Kind of. So the girl alert. There you are. I was say I know I saw the damn crow. Oh, she got rid of it on purpose. Smart girly, smart. Hi, how you doing? Got you. Where'd she go? There she is. So we got a dedicated gen jockey. We got one person doing gens. The other three are just trying to go for saves. Uh-huh. Yep. Got you again. Nope. Look at that. Bingo. So Rebecca's sticking to being a gen jockey, it looks like. Yeah, she isn't one taking the chase. Stop it. Oh, the DS. So that's what she was doing. She was baiting it. Oh, I hear her breathing. I knew I heard you. Rebecca, I haven't seen you all damn game. How you doing? I'll give them this. They've been going hard. Heard you. Nice key. Fuck out of here. So we can leave that there. Even what else goes for real quick. Rebecca. The hell was that flash? Look, we're doing a little zigzag. Oh, yeah. I found her. DC. The power of pink compels you, and that freaking mask ain't gonna help. I'm the only pro around here. Nice. GG's. So, weirdly enough, despite what they brought in, they traded roles. The Zarina was the gen jockey, but she didn't really do much on gens. Talita, Rebecca, and V had the flashlights, but Rebecca didn't. Rebecca was sticking to the gens, while these three tried. I don't know what. They did 3 solo gens. You, I say you did. Yes, yes, you did 3 solo gens. That was. That's what I kind of figured. I'm like, I got these 3. I haven't seen Rebecca. Rebecca's the gen jockey, which is not what I was expecting. Because you came with a flashlight, so I'm thinking I saw these 3 flashlights. I'm like, okay, so Zarina's gonna be the gen jockey. You 3 are gonna be going for flashlights, but you guys swapped your roles. You got me with that one. It was a good game. What were you running? Yeah, sprint burst, fixated, vigil, and unbreakable. Not a bad build, not bad. We had the finesse, the resilience, the D-strike we know, and dramaturgy. I don't know why V wanted me to eat that D-strike. I figured it might have to be it, but I wasn't sure. But it was a good game. Y'all did very good. Not that one. Not with the hens. No, go away. Mina. Y'all did good. Yeah, the perks did very well. So far, that's 2 for 2 in terms of like total victories. Like I literally let Rick go because I'm like, I don't care. Because the Sable was kind of thrown in that first match, which is why I thought it was kind of a. It was weird. But that's 2 for 2 after we like alter this with Nowhere to Hide for gen kicks and then Spies from the Shadows for more info, and then baiting people with Dragon's Grip and the baby shoes. So, how much time we got? We're an hour in. We'll try it one more time, and if it actually works, and boy, no. I'm definitely not a femboy, but I've gotten that quite a bit actually. To be completely forward and straight on and completely honest, this is my very first and only model that I have ever had made when I became a VTuber. The person who made it, she liked my lore backstory. I am a Hadean Jackal, god of the underworld, the origin of Anubis and Hades. She loves Greek, she loves Egyptian culture, so she's like, I would love to make your VTuber model for you. I'm like, okay. And she charged me only about $500 for the original artwork and the rigging. But the thing is, she only ever did female models before me. I was her very first male model. Thus, I have a very feminine appearance. But I intend to upgrade once I get the new artwork done and get the finances together for that, because the model I want is going to cost quite a pretty penny, to be honest. Wait, no, definitely not femboy. Definitely not. My book quest is done? Oh, shit. Fuck. It's fine. I can still sacrifice like 25 more or 24 more survivors. Hook another 30. We're good. Tea time. So Carson, outside of that match, how the rest of your match has been going? Do tell. Oh, and also, I am so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Asmus. As I said before, I am a Hadean Jackal, god of the underworld, guardian, judge, and guide to all lost souls that leave the hereafter. No, leave the here to go after. Hadean actually has two points of existence in terms of terminology. Of Hades and the first Jackal. Because Hadean means the first. Basically primordial. Wordplay, gotta love it. Alright. So let's do this one more time. Where are we aiming? Got you. Let's get rid of that. Hi, Ash. Nope, sorry. Touch it. I wasn't even aiming for him. What is going on here? Touch it again. I missed that. Hi, Lori. You're not gonna make it. Yeah, I can actually see the sparks from that. Which is really weird. I didn't know you could actually see the sparks from the generator through that wall. Touch it. Dare you? I got you, girly. Left. You. Hello, Ash. What's going on? Hello, Kiwis. GG's, were you in the last match? Ooh, I missed. I missed again. What you gonna do? They're not down her. Like that should have. Shouldn't have. I should have downed her. Ooh, basement. Alright. I like to go right here. Called it. Got him with that one. This man's just holding W. Hi, Ash. I'm not going to. I could, but I'm not going to. Yeah, dude, you kind of used the pallets over here. That's somebody. Who's this? Huh, Dwight. Hello. Missed. Aha. Hook him. Ooh, I was not expecting that. Hi, girly. Do I purposely got those crows so she wouldn't go down? Very smart. They split it up. And he goes. She's already on it. No. This man's crawling fast.
Oh!
Death. All right, now what? Both agree. Nope. Sorry. Playing for keeps, girly. Fine. Come here, Laurie. Not the medium bolt. I'll spare you the crows. All right. GG's. On to the next game. I'm gonna say this is a pretty nasty build. Like, even as hardcore as they were doing with those gens and the spread that they pulled, I pulled it off. Down to the last gen, but pulled it off. We had a couple deja vuers. 3 deja vus. Prove thyself, sprint burst, resurgence, dead hard, resilience, leader. Okay. That's weird. Why didn't Ash get the, was he still exhausted when he vaulted? Or did, hold up. Yeah, because it was at least a medium vault. At worst, it was a medium vault, but he didn't seem like he got the haste boost from life towards the end there. That's weird. He must have still been exhausted. Oh, GG's. You guys did really well. It was a very, very good match, I'll say that much. And I am sorry that I couldn't play nice. We're really doing our best to, like, put a build to the test to make sure that it is worthy to being called the new meta. Wi-Fi went out? It's okay, Ozzy. Yes, welcome into the den, V. Or Flame Flynn? Flynn? Flame? Flim Flam? I am Asmus, the Hadean Jackal, god of the underworld. And here in the Entities Build Lab, to our session, we put your builds to the test. And the best build gets refined until it is perfection, which is pretty much what that last one was. And once the build is refined, I turn it into a YouTube video, whether it be my build or one of my viewers or community members' builds, and they get full credit on the video. That's what we do here in the Entities Build Lab. We try to make survivor builds and killer builds that break away from the meta. Because let's face it, going into the exact same cookie cutter build over and over again, it gets boring. And it also makes behavior start nerfing and changing shit and making things like diminishing returns. It is a very nice skin. It's 3 different things. This is an outfit for one thing. Same with the scythe, and then this hairpiece. Like, I just saw the 3 of them, I'm like, you know what? Bet. Because, like, this is how she's supposed to look with the outfit. With that hair, she's supposed to look like this, which is really nice. I do like the blue. And she's got, like, this twisty... It kind of reminds me of a rapier in terms of its design. But then we got this one, which goes with the scythe. It goes with the whole plague doctor one. But I like mixing and matching my cosmetics. 3 flashlights. Ooh, she's angry. You see that expression? He's like, they're bringing in 3 flashlights again? A clicky click? That's fine. You do you. All right, Ozzy, we're going to test out this other build of yours. Downing survivors. We get some explosions from Surge. Scourge Hook Pain Resonance to get that other pop on the gen with the most progress. Scourge Hook doubles with Floods of Rage for some aura readout. And then make your choice for people who... Basically, the unhook happens. We see the person who unhooks, and they get exposed for 60 seconds. Any survivors within 3 meters of other survivors that are swarmed also get swarmed. And then the Eerie Quill there. Once I am on cooldown for my Dire Crows, I gain undetectable. So basically, shoot off the crows and go for the person who went for the unhook. Starstruck is a very, very strong perk, especially when you pair it with other things. Say, certain killers like Doctor or Wesker, when you do like a Terror Radius build. Agitation and, what is it, Awakened Awareness? I'm betting I was wrong. Oh, hi. Dwight, that was a very bad spin. I'm sorry, man. Not good for you, Meg. You gonna do it? Nope. There you go. Wait, wasn't there a 3rd flashlight? We're not gonna waste our Scourge Hooks. Well, actually, no, we can. Because these 2 are running me, so I don't know where the other 2 are. This one up. Bingo. Oh, it was Meg. Go away. Go away, sir. quite. What are we doing? What are we doing? You got a D-strike? What is going on? I am so confused. Peekaboo. That was a Claudette scream. Damn. I feel almost bad. I'm gonna leave you. Go away. Ay, ay, ay. I wasn't even aiming. I honestly wasn't even aiming. I was just trying to get rid of my crows. Undetectable, bitch. I caught it. I honestly thought you were going to go backwards. Against you when you're carrying. Alright, it is true. I kind of feel like they're just giving up. Show me where Meg is. Where's Meg? Hi, Meg. Megara. Meg. So this bill is absolutely obnoxious. And I think it's proven just in this one go how devastating it can be. Like, it is... It is literally demoralized these poor survivors. Like, they have no will to they had no will to continue. Like, they've given up. Disgusting. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. Whoever we find next, we will sacrifice, and then I'm just gonna leave that as a 3K. Because obviously this thing is just going to absolutely wreck somebody's asshole. It is destroying their progress. Wait for it. Okay. Huh? Neither. A fun build I wanted to do was Fortune Fool, Unforeseen, and Starstruck. In any gen slowdown, or if you want full aggro, then Devour. Fortune Fool. I'm not aware of that bird. Was it originally named something else? Because the name doesn't sound familiar. What the fuck was that? Y'all see that? I was having fucking flashbacks, apparently. I know Unforeseen and Starstruck. That's Trickster and Unknown. Full aggro on the Devour Hope. Yep, blood it. Oh, I 100% fucked that up. Free drop? Got you again. Ult it. Down you go. All right, looks like Fang and her blue flowers get to survive, which is fine by me. So I do cherish the color blue. And she gets hatched. Cenobite? There she goes. Fortune's Fool. Jeez. We got enough time we could try a different room. Okay. Let's see here. Is it on any specific killer you want to see this done, or is it just whichever killer? Because I feel with Starstruck, it would best be suited with somebody who has a very large tear radius. Oh, hey, Whiskey Business is back in rotation. Nice. Fortune's Fool. What's that? Fortune's Fool. Didn't that turn into Hex Plaything? It's Cenobite. That should be Hex Plaything. Because I think that one and well, they all had different names, but I feel like that it just kind of like it mimics that appearance. Fortune's Fool DVD. Yep, turned into Hex Plaything. You say originally, but it says Hex Plaything right here. That's so weird. Did they just not change the name on the flavor text? Oh yeah, that's when they did. Oh right. Now I'm remembering. I remember now. It's when they did the big Myers update too, right? They changed a whole bunch of perks, killer perks, and the names of them. Right. But yeah. Do you have a specific killer in mind? because we can most definitely try this build out. Plaything unforeseen. Let's see what the load icon looks like. If I have it. You got some slots, right? Fortune's Pool. Unforeseen. Starstruck. And any gen slowdown. If you want Flagger, the Devour Hope. If we're doing Plaything, probably wouldn't be good to have Devour first. Maybe. Call O'Brien? Yeah. Ma'am, can you not? So for this kind of loadout, see, Unforeseen and Call O'Brien would work well together because it'll apply our terror radius to the generator, and Call O'Brien will regress the generator 50% faster for 70 seconds, so that helps. Or maybe Overcharge. Because it'll also give us that Overcharge, or Call O'Brien would be a good pairing with that, because it'll apply our terror radius to it for 30 seconds. So we're undetectable for 30 seconds. But in that 30 seconds, Call O'Brien can either regress it for 70, for 30 of that 70 seconds. They probably won't go near it because of my terror radius until they figure it out. But if we do Overcharge, even if they do figure it out, we'll be undetectable. They come back, they have this difficult skill check. And it's also effective. You know, we'll do Overcharge. We'll actually do Overcharge for that. Oblivious. That's my terror radius as well, so we're definitely doing undetectable with this. Which... See, that's the hard part, though. Because Starstruck, they have to be able to be affected by your terror radius. So if they're oblivious from Plaything, Starstruck's not going to affect them. If we use Unforeseen or Undetectable, we down somebody in that 30 seconds, somebody else is nearby. Again, Starstruck won't affect them because, again, not in our terror radius. So how can we do this? How can we make this work? How could we make this work? Maybe not on this killer, but the build itself. Switch Starstruck for the blindness, or switch Plaything for the Hex. God, it was third seal. Because I'm assuming with the way you love Starstruck, you want Starstruck to stay in it. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Third seal. So, blind, deaf, and dumb. Okay. That is really fucking creepy. Okay. Now, what killer are you having in mind, though? Or do you not care who we try it out on? Because despite what some people say, certain killers, undetectable doesn't work. For example, Huntress. Even if you are undetectable as Huntress, they hear your humming getting closer. Any killer, okay. Any killer. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna punish people. Excuse me, sir. Let's go ahead with this. So executioner. Hex, the third seal. Scene. And then call of no, not call of mine. Overcharge. Overcharge. What do we got? What do we got to work with? Fuck it. Hell yeah. Lost memories. Let's stick with the theme. So if I nail them with the with the punishment of the damned, they're oblivious for 80 more seconds, even if they get rid of this. Oh yeah, no, before they changed it, I love doing jump scare Myers. Aura, exhaustion. Oh, that's a change one. Spearhead. That's new. Let's do... I'm not going to worry about range. Let's decrease the cooldown. All right. 1 minute. And I've got Mr. Beefcake Fleshman over here. And if you want to see any other builds that we've actually come up with here, or ones that I've just like made up, come check out the YouTube channel on the regular. I literally have a whole section of like sleeper tech builds, of just killer builds in general. We do a lot here. I've also been working on survivor builds, which are, some don't work as they originally did because of the diminishing returns, but they still do give value. Killer and survivor side. Call this a minute. I just realized this man's got a whole ass thing locked around his wrist. He can never let go of that damn thing. Ew. Alright, well, while we do that, I want to look over here at my boy. Because we already readied up with Executioner. So we're still, even though we're looking at Myers, we're still rated up as Executioner. Okay, so we can still do Scratch Mirror, technically. Oh, we got a TTV. Are they the live? I must know. DJ Bird. Uh, they are not. That is unfortunate. I would have loved to pop in afterwards and, you know, ask him if we spooked them much. Hey, great job! My bot auto-posted. I found a good survivor build. I don't remember which YouTuber showed me, but it's a ghost from V, light-footed, any exhaust perk, and any other perk. I think I messed around with something like that. Like, what was it? I came up with something. I was using Vigil, Ghost Notes. I think it was light-footed. That gets rid of your scratch marks faster. And then also, what was that last one? I'll have to look it up. I think I actually did it on V too, now that I think about it. Okay. But again, unfortunately, this is going to have to be our last match of the evening because we only usually run about 2 hours time. But I do like the idea of what you came up with here, and I do like scaring people, so... Hi, Ada. Good dodge, Fang. Aha! Oh, my third seal already went bye-bye. Damn, I missed. I'm rusty. Get back here. Well, shit. They found my third seal damn quick. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Hi. Man? Feel like somebody's going for their totem. They're not. Everybody. Nope. we're getting somewhere. Oh, I missed. Got you. Gotcha. Yeah. Hey, Ada. Oh, I should have made that a grab. That's on me, though. I guarantee you I scared the crap out of her. Oh, wait, you're dead. Never mind. I was gonna hook you. Got her. All right. So what? Ada. Ada, come on, girl. Judgment. Yeah, it'd probably be better on Larry's. I agree. Oop. Let themselves go on hook. I'm good. I'm out. Okay. But then again. Rebecca. No, no, no. Nobody escapes punishment. GG's. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, they already left. Damn. Oh, the Rebecca was the TTV as well. Yet. Wow, the D-Strike. D-Strike's making a good comeback lately, I've noticed. There's too much freaking tunneling. But then you have people who actually eat it up. They like purposely run to you just so they can use D-Strike on you. Rather than an anti-tunnel thing, it's a trolling thing. But yeah. No, we'll definitely try this build out on other killers. See what kind of versatility it has. Because right now with Executioner and perks like the and add-ons like these, very good. Very, very good. Oh god. Imagine this on Myers. Constant jump scaring. Yeah, we'll definitely come back to this. Actually, next Monday. I want to do this again next Monday. It's been a while since I've done a good jump scare build. I like it. I like it. But anyways, guys. Oh, God. Does it actually do that? Flappy arms. Ugh. Yeah. All right, guys. Unfortunately, this is going to have to be the end of the Entities Build Lab for tonight. It is only a 2-hour session here on Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern. I love the chaos, guys. Oh, I'm adoring the chaos. We're going to definitely come back to more chaos next Monday. You can be guaranteed of that. But yeah, I do have to call it for tonight. I greatly do appreciate the builds you guys are giving me. Ozzy, I'm pretty sure we've figured out your aura build. It is for artist. It is a monstrous thing after 3 full wins. Now that we've refined it. I like the other one. It is the explosion one, gen regression that you came up with. It might need a little bit fine tuning to make it just perfect, but so far it is a beast of a gen pressure build for artists. So we'll work more with that as well. It might be too good. Who knows? But we're definitely going to come back with this one on a different killer. I do want to keep trying it out. So, with the way the Entities Build Lab works here, guys, on YouTube, for those of you who are not familiar with it, both to my lurkers and to my active chatters right now, here on YouTube, in the den, in my territory, for 2 hours, we test out your builds. Survivor, killer, whichever. If you have a theme, a concept, a full build idea, it can be on any killer, it can be on a specific killer. If you want to go that route, we'll do it. We will put it to the test, we will refine it, we will perfect it, and I will turn it into a YouTube video in the future. And guess what? Full credit goes to you. Your name plastered right there on that YouTube video and in the description. Ozzy's got quite a few of himself on there because he loves coming up with some pretty messed up builds. But beyond that, I also do stream on Twitch on Wednesday, Thursday. I do majority play Dead by Daylight here on YouTube and also on Twitch, but I have been kind of branching off to play other games as well. I do cozy games, I do chaos games. I'm a variety streamer, to be completely forefront about it. I just do main DBD more often than not. Let's see, what is this? The 11th week? So, if you guys want to come hang with me on Twitch, same name, the Haitian Jackal, over on Twitch. Wednesday, we're doing a vibey game. I was approached by a game developer company a little bit ago about playtesting their Gacha Shop Simulator game. It is very fun, very vibey, very relaxing. It's still early access, and it had an update more recently, so we're going to go ahead Wednesday and try that out at 8:30 on Wednesday. I am a part of the Sea of Thieves creator program, so we're going to be doing that on Thursday at 8:30, and then coming back to YouTube on Friday, we're going to be doing some DBD 2v8 community nights. So if you guys want to join me on that, by all means, come join me. Love to have you. That being said, for those of you who don't know me, I am the god of the underworld, Asmus, the Haitian Jackal. I am guide, guardian, and judge of all souls that leave the material world and go into the ethereal. Welcome to my den here on YouTube. If you enjoy my content, great. I love making content that people enjoy. It is my pretty much my number one thing. I like entertaining people. And if you do enjoy it, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your notifications. Come hit me up on all my other social medias. I'm on TikTok. I do Facebook posts, Instagram Reels. I do Twitch, obviously. And if you want to come hang out with fellow gamers who love chaos and love cozy, and also when it comes to Aussie Fem monsters, yeah, you're called out, buddy. Just come join the Discord. It's a small community, but it's a fun community, and I'd love to have you in it. So, you all have a wonderful evening out there. I gotta run back to the underworld and do my nightly records of the damned. Take care out there. Stay safe in the trials, and farewell.
Whispers rise beneath my feet. Shadows chant where the dark gods meet. A lyre hums in the blackened haze. Through firelight's fractured, fevered gaze. Thunder cries, the earth replies. A voice of dust, a hymn of skies. Underworld gates, they open wide. Feel the pull of the endless tide. Baseline pounds like a heartbeat's call. No escape, we're consumed by it all. Ash rains down like a prophet's word. Drums beat hard when no sound's heard. The lyre strings hum, the Duda weeps. Time twists slow, the silence creeps. Golden rivers, blackened stone. The gods return to claim their throne. Echoes shatter, night divides. We bow beneath the eternal tides. Underworld gates, they open wide. Feel the pull of the endless tide. Baseline pounds like a heartbeat's call. No escape, we're consumed by it all.